You don't get no respect for that win, buddy.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Shit, man, right here. That shit. I got my game recap. Told the shit is still on the board, man. I'm trying to get the shot. Where you at? On the 2 court. Man, I want to see me an invite, man. Bro, you I just got out of a game, bro. Oh. Shit. I got it.
Both teams appear ready. Action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Bro, I don't even see you, bro. There you go. Right here. You want to play these niggas?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Aduna's got it, complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
Peanut butter paradise is fine.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, but these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
I take you fucking headphones off. What's not trying to take off?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now King, off play action. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
So
a great read, and it's picked off.
But don't give me this shot.
And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Come on now.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On 1st down, Howard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. Not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
guys think me out here that
On
board.
2nd and 7,
Bitch,
Haskins. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Gordon, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Bro, why be in the league?
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
That shit is pointless.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further
Like just now, bro, I kicked off to him, right?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I picked it up and got the ball. He's not even playing, bro.
Oh, okay.
I hate niggas.
I thought you had a ball.
Bro, this shit is pointless, bro. Like, don't even get in the league.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They go quickly here out to Doxson. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I told damn commission, bro, boot, man, get this motherfucker out the lead, bro. Oh, man. Look at this.
Why this shit is full? Like, it must be too fucking deep.
Because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Well, this is a new concept. It's third down, but they've got the punt unit on. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
But you can't win in everything, bro.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47.
Baseball.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Haskins. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Hooper. His third touchdown now on the year as his guys continue
we go to another court,
on.
man. Let's find somebody else.
Now Gold for the extra point.
I'll take you fucking headphones off, man.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Oh, there you go. Damn. Oh, bro, I don't put these motherfuckers on.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
King now, throwing to start the drive. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That punt return 66 yards, and it goes the distance as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gold with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
King on 1st and 10. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Brought down back at his own 5-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. King's got his man. It's Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Yeah, but I'm going to
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. And hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Nah, Virginia, man. Going to DC Tuesday.
King. He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trey Flowers picks it.
Yeah.
A great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Let's go. Big series right here.
Ain't nobody trying to play us, man.
To throw is King. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get 15
let's go
and
to
the
us.
Giants 1st down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
I'm going to get fucked with this part, Rick.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Here's King. From the gun, he'll throw. Got an open man. It's a noon one. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Wow.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll run with Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
That nigga look Asian, bro.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Short tackle, let's
King. Throwing on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Cash.
Give him 9 there on the first down
You might get the ball back.
They come out here in the I. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Taylor, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. King now, operating from the gun, and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back.
I could be this
and let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Mike 51, don't get nervous. Under 10, under 10, 10.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's the
prime time for a little bit of...
He ain't in.
This party, bro.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
You said what, Mary?
Give me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Hell no. That's why I said add him to the party.
He sent me the invite.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Buying time.
Oh, he sent me a headset.
And he lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And
hold on. It might be old. Now he on, but it don't.
can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually.